Diesel engines may be efficient, but the tiny soot particles they emit damage the environment and possibly even contribute to cancer. But now Germany's fighting back. Berlin will be the first European capital to introduce an environment zone, and 20 other German cities will follow Berlin's example. From January 2008, only cleaner petrol-fueled cars and diesel vehicles with a filter or catalytic converter will be allowed into the centre, which means a trip to the garage for this Berliner whose vehicle was built in 1993.
I'm having a catalytic converter installed, which means that I'll be put in the middle category of clean vehicles and will get a yellow disc. The green discs are for the cleanest cars and the red ones are for those that are just about okay. If you don't have any disc, you won't be allowed into the city.
1.7 million vehicles in Germany will not be eligible for any disc at all. Others will be able to move up a grade, but it's not cheap.
It takes a lot of work to update diesel vehicles. The cost would start at between 700 and 800 euros.
This garage is doing a roaring trade in catalytic converters, but by 2010 cars with red and yellow discs will be banned from the city altogether, and installing a converter will no longer be enough. Only cars with filters which remove all soot particles will be allowed in Berlin. This filter technology is not yet available though for all car models.
We decided to opt for a two-stage approach. We can use the next 2 years until the stricter measures are introduced to improve diesel filter technology.
To comply with the new regulations, many car owners will have to cough up. After all, it's been proved that soot particles cause respiratory illnesses. But it's not only diesel vehicles that are to blame. Factories are the biggest emitters of soot. Car drivers feel they are being unfairly victimized.
We carried out a scientific study in cooperation with the University of Cottbus, and we discovered that on the most polluted days, the new measures will make less than 1% difference. Which is why we feel that the issue is being blown out of proportion.
So will the environment zone improve the health of Berlin's residents? To find out that, we'll have to wait until next year.